I'm Triller's real, total, dope nigga. Dog head in my split. Ripple down on my shit. Totally eclectic. Eclectic. Totally a psychic, bro. Do you know I got psychic power? It's totally, bro. I can just stand there, chill, and I can read your fucking mind and shit. While you can read my mind, and I can read your mind, and we can all just chill. No, for real. I'm totally psychic, bro. You know why, though? You really want to know why I'm psychic? It's gonna sound a little cocky. I'm the devil. The devil. You get to meet him on YouTube. Guess what? It hurts me just as much saying that, because I don't believe it either. But I just gotta tell the truth. I surrender to your power, your commission, your disrespect, your energy centers of multiplasmatum. It simply just is. This is the way the harmony and the functions of vibration of the universe contain itself. Now, who is running the church? Seriously, who is this big, nasty old being, this deity that goes around saying, you must worship me, because I'm the meaning and the illustrations of the power of the universe. Who doesn't want to know the meaning of life? Who doesn't want to know the meaning? Who doesn't want to know the meaning of life? Here's a little snippet for you. The meaning of life is to be suspended within a measured time scale of repeated cycles of over and over again of the same trauma that you experienced growing up as a child. A constant recalibration of nervous anxiety and health, retransmissioned into a single motion over and over and over again. You will experience every negative thing that is about you on this planet. How shit you are, how annoying and gross you are. You have to take a shit every day while you're here. You have to sit on that cold toilet seat and push out some dirty, just all the indexes of purity and goodness, and you get to excrete the most disgusting thing in the entire planet. You. Not only that, you get to feel pain. Can you believe it? You get to feel pain every day for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm talking 80 years if you're lucky. You get to feel pain. Good old pain, mate. Oh, my back's sore. Oh, my feet hurt. Good luck. Because that's who you are. You're a lumbering pile of fucking sack flesh pain. Everything that you've ever done to hurt your body stays with you. What else do I need to tell you guys the good news? You cannot call out to angels using your brain. Calling out to people by using voices in your own head doesn't do anything. Perpetually show you how miserable and lonely you are. If you didn't know what was going on there, I was just talking in my head. Help me! Help me! I'm stuck in here! I'm stuck in here! I can't get out! Who is that? But what else can you you get. Now, this is a kind of a good one, but kind of morphs a lot of in with the pooing, the shit that you have to do. If you're a male, you get to excrete probably about 13 milligrams a day, if you're lucky, of concentrated human potential that comes out of your penis and feels really good, but it only feels good for a short amount of time. Doesn't feel very good for a long amount of time. And I do warn you, if you keep up with the practice of excreting this condensed, powerful expression of humanity that just leaks out of your nether regions. If you keep doing that, you keep on point, and you do remember to take a shit every day, well, you're just going to be walking in a pleasure center of absolute orgasmically wrong, dirty shit, and you'll probably feel like a pedophile. So that's something else you're going to get to enjoy, the sexual immoralities of this planet. It's not so bad for you, but if anyone saw you doing what you did on your own private time, probably every day, they'd probably have you killed. They'd probably literally murder you, just to hide the fact that they do it themselves. So you get to take a shit, which is disgusting. But who can blame you? You know, it feels pretty good. I'm just gonna say it. Assholes were not made for having penises stuck in them. But they were made to take really good shit. And to be honest, if you were eating enough carbs and had a good enough diet, you wouldn't even need to have a boyfriend, because you'd just fucking shit all the time. And that would basically be all you need, just to pleasure in your fucking... Oh yeah, if you're a man, how funny. You get to take a shit every day. If you're willing, you're able to come out some condensed human experience. Because you got a G spot in your asshole. It's basically like you're going to be walking around with a fucking overgrown asshole and an overused dick, and you're just going to be like, mate, I'm the sex. Haven't had a girlfriend in months. Years, even. I take a shit every morning. It's just kind of like getting fucked in the ass. If you're cheap. So that's basically what else do you get? You get to take a shit, and you get to cum yourself every now and then. That's one big part of human existence. You get to carry around a lot of pain and emotional torment. It's really hard to call upon someone for help when you've learned the truth of yourself. Oh yes, and to all you people out there that are trying to learn something, trying to figure out something, well, let me just make it up to you really easily. Clear. Everything that you find on this website is absolute horseshit. Every conspiracy theorist has ever told you about, the aliens, and they're just talking shit. They've probably said the story a couple of times, so they basically know every time and every moment in which they're supposed to spark their head up and go. And that's when the aliens of Lyra came to me in their spaceship. We actually had people get a little confused when how do you get involved with aliens? These are all based on soul contracts that I had made previous to this incarnation. So everything that happened is just comes into a really synchronistic rate, and I got to meet these beautiful beings. They weren't evil, negative ETs, or the conditional side of false love and hope, like the New Age movement. These were really neutral Lyrian beings, and they showed me the most wonderful techniques on, they told me that there was a war about 2,000 years ago. There was a war between the Lyrians, the Zeta Reticuli, and the Palladians, which have also come in to sort of fix the problem. So basically everything that I'm telling you right now, you sort of get into the understanding, okay, being adults here, come to the understanding that we're all talking shit when we're talking about things that aren't provable, like aliens and religions and spirits and these things. We're really just talking shit. and feeding into a reservoir of our brain, or our soul, which basically harmonizes with speaking a whole lot of shit that people go, ooh, yeah, that really resonates within me. I see that as the truth. I become into a very clean space right now, and I want to implore everyone right here that my energy centers are agreeing, and I am resonating with what is being said today. And you really got to understand, it's all about participation. So let's see if I can do some Max Egan. G'day, folks. Seems like we really need to implore this understanding of participation. You're here to participate. The government controlling bodies of this world are slipping. They are very afraid, because we are all aware. Hey man, there's probably like 1 billion YouTube videos now with less than 100,000 views, each of them, that talks about a whole lot of shit about our evil controlling bodies and governing people, that they're evil and sick. Well, the truth is, if you understood the knowledge of yourself, you'd really just look back and understand that these people are just as fucked as you are. And let's be real, you ain't no shining fucking hope of goodness. You're pretty much a B-level piece of shit. I mean, you really are. Let's be real. I'm not being mean. You do fuck all. You comment on YouTube videos and look at their video comments and be like, are these people in the same life as me? I'd be an asshole. I hope I get some likes because it sounded quirky and everyone was thinking it. Or at least they weren't thinking it, and that means I'm original. Basically, we all just gotta understand that reality stinks. It's pretty good. The only way I could sort of tell you how to have a really good life is make sure you do some heroin. Because pain sucks a lot. This is basically the fucking worst part of life is pain. The best thing to do, pain, is get rid of it quick. Because it just doesn't do shit. Makes you feel bad. So what have we got now? You get to carry all your pain around for your entire life. Don't break any bones, kids. You got all the emotional trauma of just being a human. Basically just happens because you're a shit human. You carry around the emotional pain. Unloved by people. Not enough relationships and romance. You get to carry a lot of emotional pain. 3, you get to take a shit every day. It's kind of cool, depending on your diet. And if you're gay, or if you're not gay, at least you can say, well, I know what it feels like to take a nice big shit in the morning. And I can understand, deep down, I can understand where you gay men are coming from. And I understand that you feel deep inside you, that what is happening is a good thing. But it really is just a thing that isn't very good at all. Or I mean, it probably feels good, but I think the aesthetics of is pretty displeasing. I take a shit in the morning, and I need to make these fucking videos shorter.